Alrighty everyone, welcome back. This is Genesis1295 and we're about to have our interview with Francis Lloyd about the upcoming match between Victor and Mike Hero. Here he is right now. And welcome back everyone, we're about set to jump into our match for the FWE World Championship and find out who will be facing the man that I have by my side, Francis the Cop Lloyd. Francis, how are your thoughts knowing that you'll be either facing Victor or Mike Hero? Well, both competitors are tough, but I'm hoping to face Mike Hero. Me and Mike Hero both have unfinished business that we need to take care of. As for Victor, if he wins, I don't really know how I'm going to fight him. He's a beast. He can tear me to pieces, but this is for the title shot, and I won't let them thoughts get into my head. Mike Hero and Victor, if you are watching this, just remember that I'll be waiting. And that's about it. Quick, decisive words there from Francis the Cop Lloyd. Again, this is Victor versus Mike Hero in the number one contenders match to go on to the actual number one contenders match with Francis Lloyd to see who will be facing Chris Lord at Destined for Immortality for the World Championship. So let's get this match started, guys, and let's get into it. And first to the ring, Victor. Good beast. Opponent, he is the international champion, Mike Hero. Alrighty guys, here we go, one-on-one Mike Hero versus Victor. Whoever wins once again will go face Francis Lloyd in the next episode to face against, Francis Lloyd. I think I just said that, Jesus, so stupid. And whoever wins that match will then go on to Destined for Immortality to face the world champion, Chris Lord. So that should be awesome. So one of these two guys will be continuing on to next week's match against Francis Lloyd, and good neck breaker there by Victor. Now armbar here. Mike Hero gets quickly reversed out of that one. Throws away Victor. And armbar here. And beautiful suplex there by Mike Hero. And this is going to be a tough one for Mike Hero considering the background of Victor. I mean, he's the world champion. He's two-time world champion. First ever world champion. And he's been the longest reigning world champion as well. So it's going to be interesting to see if Victor can actually become a three-time world champion and go on to face against Chris Lord, or we might have a new champion, or we could just have our same champion, our reigning champion, and defending Chris Lord. So it should be very interesting. And again, a good stat to know is actually the title has been changed every pay-per-view we've had. So interesting, isn't it? Very interesting. Let's go over. Wait, I'll just go over the stats a little bit here. Our first pay-per-view, Redemption, there's two titles on the line at the time. It was only the heavyweight and the world champion, and they were both defended as a vacancy sort of thing. It was Victor versus Ed Cobra for the world championship, two massive heavyweights, and Randy Orton and Silver Johnson going up against each other to see who would be the heavyweight champion. And the heavyweight champion was Silver Johnson, and the world champion was Victor. The reason why Randy Orton lost that match was because Eric Tai attacked him from behind like 3 or 4 times and caused him to retire forever. So we're never going to see Randy Orton again. So, well, any other WWE superstars again. So that is that. Also, we then go on to Legacy, which we had three championships. We didn't have the women's championship on the line at that one. We only had the 4 championships actually. We had the tag team, international, and world champion, heavyweight champion. So our international champion was Jason McGreedy, defending against, I think it was at the time, Danny Mercury. Danny Mercury faced him and lost. I think Jason McGreedy is the first ever person to actually defend their championship, and Madison Rapture, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's basically it. Madison Rapture and Jason McGreedy are the only 2 people who have actually defended their championship at a pay-per-view. But then, yeah, we had the tag team championships that were vacated at the time, and they were going from it was a match against Damian Knight and Chris Rapture going up against Buffalo Flight, which were Eakin and Master 619, who are now in quite a strong rivalry, especially what happened last match, where Eakin came out of nowhere and attacked Master 619 from behind and won the match, pretty much based off that surprise attack. And Buffalo Flight won that match. They were the first ever tag team champions. Then it was, Jason McGreedy defeated Danny Mercury, defending, and Silver Johnson versus Johnny English, and Johnny English was the new heavyweight champion. And a world champion match, so it was a triple threat match, Eric Tai, Awesome One, and Victor. And Victor lost the match. It was Awesome One who became the second ever world champion. And the night after that, it was Victor versus Awesome One in a rematch, and Victor, surprisingly, he got a victory out of that one. Strong victory as well. And gotta feel sorry for Awesome One on that one. Didn't even get another opportunity. Good Samoan drop there by Victor. I'm not exactly concentrating on the match. I just want to go over these stats a little bit more because it brings a little tear to my eye, knowing the memories. And yeah, then came Clash of the Champions, where the first ever, 5 titles were on the line. Oh no, wait. Okay, it was maybe like 4 titles were on the line. Heavyweight, World Championship, Women's, and Tag Team Champions were on the line. Tag Team Champions had the Universal Phenomenons go up against Buffalo Flight, so it was Mainstream Danny Mercury against Eakin and Master 619. And ooh, what a hit there by Victor to Mike Hero, throwing him over those steel steps, and now throwing him into that guardrail. I repeat, yes, I continue. And then Phenomenal, the Universal Phenomenals, they won that match because Master 619 was betrayed by Ekin betrayed. Oops, sorry. Ekin betrayed Master 619, allowing the Universal Phenomenons to win that match, and then they became the new tag team champions, the second ever tag team champions. Then we had our women's champion for the first time ever on a pay-per-view. That was a triple threat between Laura Gomez, Madison Rapture, and Natalia Levine. And Madison Rapture became the second ever person to defend their championship at a pay-per-view, and she got that one. And then we had our heavyweight championship, which was again not successfully defended. It was actually taken. And look at this move, Mike Hero. Ooh, leg drop, quick leg drop. I'll concentrate on the match in a second, which is probably going to be over in a second. Oh my god, it's actually going to be over. Oh my god, here we go, pinfall 1, 2, 3, what the hell? Mike Hero wins? Okay. It looks like Mike Hero wins! Out of nowhere! I guess Mike Hero, he's going on to face Francis Lloyd. Mike Hero versus Francis Lloyd next week. What a surprise. I wasn't even concentrating. I'm sorry guys, that was stupid of me. But there you have it, Mike Hero is going to be ecstatic. Look at this. Congratulations, Mike Hero. He is going on to face Francis Lloyd, and whoever wins out of Mike Hero and Francis Lloyd will go on to face Chris Lord, world champion. But anyways guys, we're finally nearing the end of our show for tonight. We have our massive main event for the #1 contenders of the heavyweight championship between Mainstream, Danny Mercury, Damian Knight, Sean Laurie, Matthew, and Tyler Perkins. It's gonna be absolutely crazy, guys. Stay tuned because this is gonna be our main event. It's gonna be massive.